Hello everyone. Finally getting to the zucchini. Got it washed off. And I'm going to bring this shredder that Paul and Hannah got me for Christmas out. And I am thrilled because they had no idea that I was going to go green. And this is the mint color that I like. So it's just the perfect color. Now I got to remember to put that together. Just stick that in there and then put the handle on. Excuse me. Come on, Pam, this is very easy. You know you can do it. There, I locked that in. Depending on how many cups we get. Now I'm going to lock this down. See it? It'll lock down. Now, come on now. You got the strength. There we go. Just had to use my right hand, I reckon. Now I'm going to cut these. Depending on how many I get, how many cups I get is what I'm going to be making. And looks all right. I'm not going to take the green off. Some people do, so their kids won't know, or their husbands won't know they're getting zucchini, but mine likes it, so we'll deal with the green. Just kind of edge off some of this stuff here. Go with that. I was going to do this yesterday, but I didn't get to it. I had other plans that come up for me. I just got in the car and drove. I cleaned and cleaned. I thought, nah, I'm going to get in the car and drive. We'll do this in the morning. It's afternoon right now, so get it fresh in the oven. My little portable oven. Now I'm just going to cut this up and see what kind of cut this is here. What kind of cut it'll make. Need a drink of tea. I don't know if this is the right cut I want, but we'll see. Then we'll see how many cups we got. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I think that's the right cut. Yeah, perfect cut. I haven't used this part of the grater yet. It's always been the bigger stuff. That is perfect cut right there for what I want to use it for. Which will be zucchini bread. I use all my gadgets the kids get me because I love my gadgets. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I do the old-fashioned way, but sometimes I just like playing with these. This has got a very good lock on it. Just go the other way to get that out of there. See how many cups I got. This is a 2-cup. See if I can make 1 or 2. I think I'm going to be able to make 2. Just double the recipe. Oops, that ain't the way it goes. That out there if I can. It's like a piece of leather or something. There we go. Get this down in there. Oops, get back over there. Now to throw it out if you do it the other way. I'm trying to make up to 2 cups. My recipe says 1 1/4, but my sister-in-law always told me just do 2 cups. When she was around. Pull that out of there. It's not going to do any good. It looks like a piece of leather. Probably making you all nervous, ain't it? Just take the rest of this off. Just leave a little bit on. Seems to be what's holding up there. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. I would definitely put this on your Christmas list if you have to make one. If you already got one, you'll know why. Okay, I'm just going to stick that right in there like that. Okay. Release that. It's got an easy release and everything on it. There. Easy to clean too. I done cheese with it, but I've never done the zucchini or anything. But I'm seeing now where it would be perfect for unlock it. Perfect for to make relish or anything. There's 2 cups. There's 3 cups, so I should be able to double my recipe. Okay, now let me get all this up here. Why it's important to clean your table before you start, so you can pick up all your pieces. Okay, now let me put all this in there, all these goodies. I love, 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 love this thing. I really do. It's whatever the house needs, and I love the color because I've been going mint green, turquoise, and all that stuff. So I've got 3 cups out of 2 little zucchinis. So I'll be back. Okay, the recipe calls for 2 eggs, so I will be using 4 eggs. Two, 3, and 4. Okay, that's good. All good eggs. Come over here. That's my cleanup mess later. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the sugar, which I need to get me a good little whisk, is what I need. Put it in here. There we go. Whisk these eggs up. Whisk them up real good. I already got my 2 pans greased. Now I need to mix in with that the sugar. A big thing of sugar. What do I need? Sugar, sugar, sugar. So I need 2 cups of sugar. Okay. This is 1 cup. One cup. Now remember, I'm doubling this because that's how much zucchini I had. Make sure that's back on there because I don't want any accidents. Now we'll put you know, like sugar all over the floor like before I did. Vanilla, 1 teaspoon. So what did I do with them? I know I got them. Well, what you do with them, Pam? Isn't that something how you go to, even if you're wrapping gifts or something, you always lose your things, and they're probably sitting right in front of me somewhere. It's like losing your tape when you're wrapping presents. We'll take care of that. I got more. I'll find them whenever I get done, I reckon. There they are. Just had to look on this side of the table, I reckon. I got these, and there was these. So, well, that's 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. Okay, we get 2 teaspoons of vanilla. 1, 2. That ran over just a tiny bit. It'll be all right too. Okay. We got that all mixed in there. Now we need the oil, which is oil, 1/2 cup. So I'm going to put a whole cup in. And that means I'm going to have to buy some more oil. What's this? 3/4 cup. So if it's a 1/2 cup, then I need to put a whole one in, right? Yep. Yeah, I need to go ahead and put a whole cup of oil in that. This will spray or pour, and I like that. No mess. There's the oil. Okay, oil. Let me stir that around a little bit and see what we can do here. You can use a mixer to do this, but I'm just going to do it this way today. Get me some exercise on my arms, I reckon. Sometimes you just like to do things this way. There, that's mixed in there pretty good now. Next is 1 1/2 cups of flour. So one, and 1/2, so that'd be 3 cups. I keep thinking now, are you doubling this or not? I should have just done 3 cups and been done with it instead of measuring it out. There we go. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, now we got the flour. Let's stir this around a bit. Glad I got this big bowl. I can make a mess, can't I? Yeah, I'm making a mess. My arm's more floppy than a mixer. I flop it around. Just stir that in there. Sorry about that. Fell before I could grab it. That down in there. I need the dough hook for this, I think. Mix it up good. It's probably where you want a mixer, but I'm still going to do it this way. Still going to do it this way. Don't want a mixer. Not dragging it out today. Already going to have a mess to clean up. The Pamela mess. Looking pretty good, isn't it? Because then we're going to be nice and start putting 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Yeah, let me take this off of here, it'll be better. Well, 2 teaspoons. 1 tablespoon. Here we go. I doubled that on the tablespoon one. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon, okay. Do 1 teaspoon then. That's enough. Okay, now we'll stir this all up. Then we're going to put the zucchini in there. I think I got everything I need except the zucchini in there. Yep. Oh. Salt. I have to put salt in it. Beside me. I have to get the salt. You see, it's 1 teaspoon. Okay, let's do. Let me get this. This skin's getting a bit small for the task. Somebody blowing their horn going by. Probably that woman up to work where Mary Lou works. That, yeah. Let me see here. I'm going to use this dough hook now to stir this all up with. Then I can put the zucchini in. It'll moisten it up quite a bit. You got to get it down the bottom and the edges because you might hit a flour pocket there somewhere you didn't get. Okay, now I'm gonna got that done. You're gonna see how much moisture this will get now. I'm gonna put your 3 cups of zucchini in. See, that's moisten that up quite a bit. Okay, I think we're ready to, I've been preheating that little countertop stove here, so put that in there. And we have this all greased up and ready. Now I want to take a scoop to do this. Put that in there. Being the reason is because I know what I'll do if I try to hold that bowl. It'll be all over me and everything else. This will be a lot less mess for me. Okay, I think that's enough in that one. That one we got, and I'm going to do like a cake type one, which I have a lot of these, but I'm going to try to do a cake. I've been wanting to use this for a long time, this little cake thing. Get it. Get this in there. It smells good. Now, if I put this on YouTube, I'm going to have to do a short to let you see how it is, because I don't have the equipment to do all the other stuff or the knowledge. So you'll see it in a short, and it'll be called Zucchini Bread. On Facebook, I'll just put a picture underneath. and we'll have it. So now it's going to go into that preheated oven of 350 for about 40 to 50 minutes. It depends on when it comes out because I'm going to put both of them in there. Anyway, God bless you.